This is Stefan Schmidt for InsiderIowa.com. Rod Roberts and Mr. Vanderplatz and Terry Branstad are running for the nomination of the Republican Party. The race is heating up, and this week the big story that we're all talking about is that former Governor Branstad said that he would create something like 200,000 new jobs in Iowa if he was elected. That's fantastic. Everybody would love to see that kind of job growth. And he's been running 2 ads on TV that are very nicely produced, in which he talks about jobs and the future of Iowa. Some economists and others have said that that number is pretty wildly optimistic, that in a state of 3 million people, it would be monumentally difficult to create that many jobs very quickly. So we'll see that as a theme in the race, and the other 2 candidates will no doubt take on Governor Branstad on that particular issue. On the other hand, what's interesting is that Mr. Vanderplatz, who had been talking about social issues, in particular gay marriage and reversing the Iowa legal gay marriage through the governor and through legislative fiat, suddenly has started talking about economic development and growth and jobs. And what's more surprising is that he has said he would like to see immigrants, legal immigrants, getting work permits to come to Iowa from other countries to bring their knowledge and their capital and start new companies in Iowa. And that's very interesting because the Republicans have had a record here in the last few years of being viewed as the party that's opposed to immigration, illegal immigration, but generally it was lumped into immigration as a whole. So that's an interesting theme. All 3 of them are not really concentrating on reversing health care reform and getting rid of the current Health Reform Act as much as people thought they would. I think I was right. I predicted that, and you can go back and look at InsiderIowa.com and find that, that really people have jobs and economic growth and security on their minds this year. And this election is going to be about who people trust more to get the economy jump-started in the state of Iowa. The Republicans, of course, and we're talking just about Republicans in this segment, are saying that Iowa needs to cut taxes. Iowa has the highest corporate tax rate, a lot of regulations, and that discourages companies from coming to the state and doing business. So I think you'll hear cut taxes, retool the workforce as 2 major themes, and then as other themes you'll see economic development in general, and then social issues, and then the whole question of the healthcare reform. In the debates, Governor Branstad stands to lose the most because he is way ahead. Mr. Roberts stands to gain the most because he is the lesser known one, and if he performs well, it could be an interesting season right up to the primaries with some heated exchanges and some interesting discussions. So stay tuned here. InsiderIowa.com will follow and analyze how the Republican race for the nomination for governor goes. Stefan Schmidt for InsiderIowa.com.